What is up, guys? Today we are in Persona 5. Yes, that's right, we're doing some stuff. What the fuck is... Oh, we'll ignore that for now. Dum-de-dum-dum. All the DLCs getting delivered to me. We'll ignore that. Oh, goddamn, I downloaded a lot. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's all the free DLCs, plus I bought the SMT4 DLC. So, yeah, that's all that was. All events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above privilege. Okay. Shit starts off serious, son. I do not agree with those terms, sir. Yeah. Is that your cognition of this? Ah. Ah. It's just like, nah, get the fuck out, bro. Bad end. Well, guys, that's been our playthrough of Persona. I'll see y'all again next time. So, as you can tell, guys, that was completely another fake out. You could probably tell just by looking at the length of the video before you clicked it. We are going to do some Persona 5 stuff today, but we are in spoiler territory, so I must ask that if you don't want to be spoiled on Persona 5, because that's all I'm going to be doing in this video is spoiling Persona 5, don't watch the rest of this video. In fact, some people may already consider this a big fucking spoiler! And that's why there will be a spoiler warning just before this cuts back in. And if you've gotten this far, and you're like, oh, you fucking spoiled the game for me, fuck you, I gave you plenty of warning. Seriously, I'm going to spoil something really big in 3, 2, 1. Adachi stabs you in the back! Not Adachi, Akechi stabs you in the back! I've got Persona 4 on the brain. Unfortunately, I haven't got the DLC costumes to show off on this guy, because I completed the game before any of the DLCs came out. So yeah, we'll be rocking standard shit, but, you know, yeah, we're going to be talking about a ton of spoiler stuff in a minute. But this is my current Persona, the Personas I'm rocking. Most of them are things I just happen to have that I caught from the wild, as it were. This isn't Pokemon, but it's Pokemon. My current big fuck-off OG dude is, of course, Michael. Late game, I got Trumpeter, and I fused him into Quetzalcoatl, which gave us Life Aid, which is super useful, gives you 8% of max HP and SP after you finish the fight. Super useful to have a Persona like that when you start your New Game Plus bullshit. So yeah, this game is continuing the trend of SMT4's line of thought. Oh god damn, it's been ages since I've heard the regular music. Wow, okay. Doesn't like wind. Gotcha. So yeah, SMT4's topic of demons are bad, okay, but guess what? The fucking angels are worse. You don't want to fuck with them. In SMT4 it was a bit more pronounced because well, you know, it's SMT4. They could be a lot darker than it. I can't remember what these fucking things do. Doesn't like Psychonine. Ah, fuck it. So yeah, you can see this is the very last area of the game you can just freely play around in because you've got big fuck-off enemies like Kali. That's what that is. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Oh, it's called the Blackened Fury, but it's usually it's just Kali. So I don't know what the fuck their weak to. So let's just shoot them to death. It could have gone worse. And as you can see, fucking everyone I've got has got their second awakened persona, except for Haru. I only got her to like rank 3. Shit was a bit last minute. Oops. I done fucked up. So yeah, there's that. More spoilers coming for, wow. Wow, fuck that. More spoilers coming from Persona 5 now. Let's talk about Persona 5 stuff. Igor! Igor's a dick in this game. I mean, well, I say me and a friend of mine. I was giggling my ass off at a friend of mine because he did not like Igor's new voice. And then you got to a certain point in the game, And it turns out Igor's not Igor. He's the big bad of the game, whose name escapes me right now, but he's basically the treasure for the city. If you don't know what treasures are, then you've not played any Persona 5, which I suppose you shouldn't really be watching this then, at this point. You should have tapped out and quit. Because, again, treasures are things that you aim to get from dungeons. They're called palaces in this game, but, you know, Soma, that's fucking good. That's a full hill, isn't it? Yeah, wow. I wish I'd have gotten that before I fought the final boss. And again, I always keep a save from my just before I finished my first playthrough of the game. I should have healed. I am the dumb man. What's your deal? You don't like psychic or things? That's cool. Let's use Megidola because it's probably the safest route to go down right now. Wow, are you serious? Okay. So yeah, endgame skills for everyone. We've got Media on, which fully heals your HP of every party member. Costs 30 SP, but at this point, you're not really gagging for it. Oops. I done fucked up, guys. I done fucked up. Let's use a regular Ceodine. Or Cyodine, I don't know. So yeah, there's that. The big boss of this game is fucking hard. Hard might be the wrong word, actually. He's not hard, he's just... it's a very time-consuming boss, and a friend of mine beat him by apparently just brute forcing it. And I'm like, nah, fuck doing that, that must take forever. I might actually die here. I've been playing my... I'm fucked, my party's dead. I've been playing New Game Plus with my big fuck-off Michael in my team, and New Game Plus goes by super quick. Yeah, we're out. Typical Persona 5 rules. Your main character gets killed, that's it, game over. So, I will see y'all again in a minute to show off more things. No, we won't. We're going to watch this first. Thou hast fallen and lost thy noble life. The hero hath crumbled over the weight of his own justice. His story of revolution reacheth not the ears of the people. The torch of courage that hath begun to kindle hath now been extinguished by tainted winds. And, big spoiler, the twins is just one character. Yep. That's the twins. Yeah.
The great calamity drawing near.
Eagle's still got a new voice, and I don't particularly like it, but it's so much closer to his old one than the last one. So, yeah. That's Real Eagle. Real Eagle comes back. Yeah, we'll just restart from the temple entrance. Fuck it. That's fine, I don't care. I'm not planning on saving on this character. This is just for me to fuck around in and make a quick video for you guys. So yeah, that's Eagle as he's supposed to be. Eagle, up until this point in the game, was a fake Eagle, and is in fact the final boss. And is a massive dick! So yeah. The beautiful thing about the final dungeon here is you can just grind away to your heart's content. If you want to restore your HP and MP, you just talk to Lavenza over here, and she's like, allow me to relieve your exhaustion. That is a useful fucking skill. There, now is the time for all of you to show the true strength to the world. I think I fucked that up a bit, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. You actually have to fight 3 of the ultimate badass angels on your way up to the final boss. The first one you encounter is Raphael, who is the one of the ultimate lover personas. If he's not the ultimate, he's like the penultimate. And then you've got Uriel at some point, and you've got Gabriel, and the final one is Michael, who I fused last minute because I wanted a big fuck off persona to fight the boss with, which I got. Very good, very good. Abaddon is very easy to deal with when he's on his own, because he's weak to nuclear and whatnot. Just go boom, fuck you. And yep, I'm gonna get him to join my course. You're a smooth talker just like me. I remember something. I'm no shadow from this place. So yeah, he's a damage fucking sponge, I'll tell you that much. You may be wondering why I could get him, seeing as he's a higher level than I am. There is a perk you can get from the Sun Confidant in this game, which lets you recruit shadows that are a higher level than you, which is super fucking useful. It also transfers over into New Game Plus, so yeah. Let's look at that Confidant, actually. Yeah, I maxed the Sun rank out. He gives you Diplomacy. You know, I'll let you read these yourself. You can pause the video if you want to see them, but, you know, they all just help you chat with shadows in general. So yeah, that's the best one. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Fucking awesome. Unfortunately, I left ranking him up to max till very late in the game, so it only really helped me for the dungeon before this and this one. So yeah, Other than the characters who are part of your team, you get some really useful benefits, like the twins maxing out their persona, their arcana even. That's a fucking good one. Look at that skill. Just read it. You done reading? Good. It's fucking awesome. It's why I can have fucking a big fuck off persona, even though I'm only level 72. Ah!
Show me your true form.
Yeah, even here there's weak source personas down near the bottom. I say personas, shadows. Oops, bang the fucking table. I apologise. What is Dominion? Which is very useful if you're... Oh, I'm getting a critical. Nice. It's very useful for... Oh, okay. I'm trying to talk, but Futaba keeps interrupting. God damn it. That's fucking cool. But yeah, you if you want to fill out your registry, there we go. I was trying to think of the word. Then it's probably a good idea to just grind a bit in this last dungeon. You won't be able to get the achievement for completing your registry because, obviously, like in previous games, as this one, to get the ultimate persona for your main character, which in this game is Sataniel, I want to say, or Sataniel. It's hard to tell because he's got Satan in his name, but it doesn't really flow off the tongue if you say that and then EL at the end. It's very off-putting. But yeah, that's the ultimate persona in this game, and he is a fucking beast of a man. But to get him, you have to do a New Game Plus one at least once. Oh, look at that, the Throbbing King of Desire. Every single Persona game has at least one penis monster. And this is this one's. I'm not making it up. That is 100% a fucking penis. I don't give a fuck. And he's just a regular enemy now as well. I believe he's an optional boss in Mementos if you're doing the requests. But, yeah. He's also just a regular enemy later on. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, God, it's gross looking. In fact, if I can I look at his lore? No, I can't because I've not unlocked him. But he's something based on Hindu religion, as most of the shadows and personas are in Persona and SMT. He, oh god, he's, it says something about him offering, I can't remember the god, fuck, one of the incarnations of, what's his name, the important one, fuck. I want to say Shiva, but I know that's wrong. Vishnu? Ah, fuck it, I don't know. One of the important Hindu one who's gonna be reincarnated 10 times. Oh god, that's gonna drive me fucking crazy until I... Oh, well, I'll be able to find out, actually. As long as I get him on my team. You're right, I don't care. How about you, Sonny? What kind of trip do you want to take? Luxury cruise, hitchhike adventure, a trip to hell. That seems a bit edgelordy, but I don't think he'll approve. So, a luxury cruise. No, okay. Well, if you get him to have little yellow dots come out of him, that means you've successfully recruited. That's aiming towards recruiting. If you get the blue sort of sweat drops, it's just like, he'll give you an item or money. Instead, if you get him to get angry, he'll probably just fight you. Which is annoying as fuck. Speaking of annoying as fuck, I can't remember that fucking fit. Either way, he offered him his daughters as a temptation, and he was just like, no. What? I don't know what just happened. I think I just... That was all kinds of fuckery right there. So I've got loads of... I've got loads of DLC. I've got the DLC from SMT4, which means I get the SMT4 music whenever I battle in New Game Plus right now. Which I dig that music, it's awesome. I've not heard the regular music from Persona 5, the battle theme, in quite some time. Damn, I love it. It's still pretty good, just this on its own. That's lightning, that bitch. Bitches love lightning, right? Vorpal Blade. Ooh. That combo is bullshit. Let's fuck her up. No way that doesn't kill, by the way. 770. There you go. One of the most fun things to do, because I've got that persona in New Game Plus right now, is I'm basically killing bosses in 3 turns. Because I use Debilitate, which reduces all of their stats, so if they for some reason do survive, they're not going to be very threatening. Then use Charge, then use that sword dance, which I believe causes severe physical damage, which is... I think severe is the strongest. If it's not severe, then it's colossal. No, severe comes above colossal. It does say colossal, doesn't it? No, it says colossal. Yeah, never mind. Colossal's better than severe. My bad. I fucked up. That's a weird bug, and it's annoying me. Oh, maybe I'll get away with it. Nah, the miracle punch line is very interesting. I find it interesting because it does very shit damage, but you you're a human child, right? If it criticals, you get knocked down. It's great. Leave my parents out of this, bitch. Dearie, you're more dependent on your parents than you think. You're still underage, after all. You know, dearie, I'm hearing that divorce after a long marriage is a popular fad in the real world. I guess women are really more social these days, finding so many fun things to do outside the home. It's the women's fault. What the fuck? That's a fucked up response to that. That's all I'm saying. Is that so? There is no such thing as happily ever after, you know. Oh well. I fucked up. The life stone is not worth it, by the way. I guess I should have done the men are social too part. Well, you never know. The top answer may have been the correct answer to recruit her on my side, but that's fucking... I'm not comfortable with even pretending I think like that. That's... Oh yeah, and this palace right now, I just did finger quotes with my right hand, is the People's Palace, so... Oh, shit! Oops. Ah, god damn it. So that's why I've got the palace guy in charge is just a group of random people. Change cognition in your favour. Fuck yeah! Yeah, Futaba, you are the shit! Yeah, they're fucked. Or not. That's still pretty... That was fucking cool of you to do. Fuck it. The Megiddo tree as well is always very useful in these games, because it just doesn't matter what their weaknesses are. So you may have seen at the beginning of the video I used the screenshot that's used when the game is loading up. It's pretty cool. It's got all of the guys who join your team. Automatically... fuck. I don't really use her for Asar skills, so fuck it, I'll get rid of that. Heat Razor! It's, fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, I used a screenshot from the beginning of the game as you boot it up. It's got all of the party members who join you, and the most interesting thing on it is, if you look in the middle, it has a Ketchy on it, who does join your team very temporarily. And, he's, wearing his boss gear. The gear he uses when he summons Loki against you in the end phases of the near the end of the game. That's his true persona, by the way, is Loki, not that Robin Hood bullshit he tries to pretend is his persona. That's the thing that fucking I find interesting most about this game, is it's not just your character who's got this potential to wield all of the personas, you know, it has multiple. Akechi? Yeah, I have to fucking double check myself mentally every time I say his name, because I've been saying a Dutchie sometimes, because I'm a fucking idiot, basically. Yeah, Akechi can have more than one persona. Obviously, he doesn't tell your group that, because he's trying to pretend, oh yeah, yeah, we're buddies, we're great. That is a fucking good one, by the way. It gives you double for your next attack. And, actually, let's see, charge. Yeah, it's got the magic and the physical one, so it doesn't matter which ability you use, you're going to get double damage on it after she uses that. It's fucking good. The only one that's better than... not even better necessarily, but on par with it, is where she uses Heat Riser on the entire fucking party. It is awesome. By the way, you will almost definitely get a level up on the last boss. I did. And, yeah. So that was that. You know what? Let's go ahead and give you a glimpse at the final boss, because it is, at the very least, very interesting to look at. Where the fuck is the path down? There we go. I've got to go all the way down so I can go back up. Morgana, you're flying. That ain't meant to happen. Get down here, kitty! What the fuck? How is that? Well, it's amusing if nothing else. You still... Okay, that's fixed Morgana. And Ryuji and Haru are okay too. Never mind, I was hoping maybe we'd get that again, but for one of the other characters. Oh well, that was very weird. Goofy. Not game-breaking, but kind of amusing. It was mildly amusing. And this first area is mostly desolate because it's pretty much just a standard run up to the boss. Again, that first boss being I want to say Raphael. I don't know. No, that's not. I don't need to. I've got Lavenza, who is a fucking bro. Yeah! There, now is the time for all of you to show your true strength to the world. And there's only 2 rest areas. Of course there is. It's only it's the final fucking dungeon. You got this area, and you got that area. I'm thinking this is the team I beat the game with. I can't remember. I thought I had Makoto in my group, but I guess not. This final boss very does, yes, good English. Very much emphasising being able to switch your party members on the fly, because of what it does, basically. Yeah, let's go. I just want to show it to the guys watching. If you're still around, that is, because again, if you didn't want to be spoiled for Persona 5, well, too fucking late. Oh, there you go. You even see him here. Yes. Because you're a bit of a shit. You're just a treasure. To be fair, he is the treasure of everybody. So, he's kind of grand in a way. That's worth trying though, ain't it? Oh, we're not going to get to see the final boss. God damn it. He became a god because he is everyone's true desires. But ultimately, God is made up. This game has some subtext. Although I suppose it kind of depends a bit on your own personal views. Your personal views will always skew stuff in your favour, you know? It's kind of shitty, but I can imagine this being the major viewpoint most people go. It's just like, if it's not my problem, who gives a fuck? I'm sure that's the thing that many people go for, you know?
That's you?
Yeah, he's saying he's a massive piece of shit. Mind you, in his mind, he's just doing what humans want. That's a very weird wish to have, ain't it? There will no longer be a place for you in this world. Morgana's just like, I don't give no fucks. To be fair, fuck them. Who gives a fuck about praise? We just want the good. We want the good team to win, man. Yeah. Like, he's meant to be God, right? He's not. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely not. Definitely not. But his viewpoint is, if you don't obey me, then you're a problem that needs to be gotten rid of. I ain't cool with that shit. That ain't right. Ugh. And again, it's a very similar theme that SMT4 had. Because by the end of that, if you went... Fuck people who went for the lawful ending on that and were just like, yeah, I'm okay with this. Nah, fuck you, buddy. I mean, I didn't particularly think the Chaos route was very good either, because, well, but, you know, case in point, the neutral route is the best route to go down, but I prefer the Chaos ending to the lawful one. Again, super fucked up, but not quite as fucked up. At least people had freedom.
We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines.
So I do like this, is that this is the prelude to the final fight. I just did air quotes with my fingers again. I know it doesn't help you guys. So we send someone to do the things, and it's a callback to the very first boss of the game, where I think it's Kamoshida was his name. It's been a while, and you do the exact same thing. It's the exact same animations, except instead of going up the side of a building, it's going hiding by that hand and going up. You know, let's just show how much defense he's got. He's got a high HP pool, but mind you, once you get rid of the things up top, it's actually fine. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here because we're basically done with what I wanted to show off. I don't think I went into as much depth as I wanted to about the Persona 5 story, but that's because I kept getting sidetracked. I should probably write like a memo if I'm going to do something like this again, just have some bullet points to help trigger my memory. Because it's a bit of a poor asset at times, I'm willing to admit. I'll hold my hands up at that. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, if you're still here at least, because, again, I can appreciate people not wanting to watch this far, because Persona 5 spoilers. But, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay happy. I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye for now.